It's Thursday, it's May 20th. Hey there, I'm meteorologist Ashton Altieri. So for just the third time this month, temperatures will top 80 degrees in the Denver metro area today. It's going to be a warm one. It's going to feel like summertime for sure. 82 downtown. Over in the foothills, we'll see highs in the 60s and 70s today. That's going to be the case throughout the Colorado high country, where we'll melt quite a bit of snow. Very warm out west, 88 in Grand Junction, 90 in Moab. We cool it down out west tomorrow, but here in Metro Denver, not much of a change. We'll be right back up to around 81 for a high temperature for your Friday. High pressure is now in control of our weather after the storm system that slowly moved across our state earlier this week. That high is going to keep the low levels of the atmosphere pretty dry, so it's going to be tough to get any rain out of any thunderstorms in our state today. The bigger story going into the weekend is probably going to be some wind. It's going to be quite windy around here tomorrow with a big storm system developing to our west, but that system does stay west of Colorado through the weekend. And eventually it just ejects north into Montana and the Dakotas. So it's really not going to have too much of an influence on our weather other than a lot of wind. Here's the futurecast today, showing clouds developing along the Front Range by this afternoon. And after 2 or 3 p.m., can't rule out a couple of gusty thunderstorms. Type of storm that produces a lot more wind than rain. And speaking of wind, we're going to watch for any thunderstorms up this way in northeast Colorado coming up this evening. Any storms up there do have the potential of turning severe during the evening hours. And the scale that goes from 1 to 5, we're at a 2. For far northeast Colorado, Sterling, Julesburg, Holyoke, Yuma, those areas. Gusty wind and to a smaller extent some hail. And then on the western slope, fire danger is the concern from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Red flag warning from the Four Corners all the way up to the northwest corner of Colorado. Burn scars look okay for today. We had some issues yesterday up at Cameron Peak. There was a flood advisory there at one point because of some heavy rain, but no heavy rain expected over the burn areas today. So just a 10% chance for a late day gusty storm today with a high of 81. Exact replica forecast as the Rockies come home tomorrow to take on the Diamondbacks. And then for the weekend, a somewhat better chance for thunderstorms late Saturday. And if we get some storms late Saturday, they could actually produce some rain.